Can't see him. He's like right behind the ping. Got him. Knocked.
Huge.
But there's no way to make a battle royale equivalent to a game.
Yes, there
like
is.
Counter-Strike. No, a battle royale like by design is going to have some percentage of RNG by default.
There will be. But PUBG, compared to all other BRs, has way more RNG.
Do you watch Warzone Battle Royale esports?
No.
Okay. Do you watch Apex?
Yes, I watch Apex.
You do watch Apex esports.
Yep. Apex has way less RNG than PUBG.
Interesting.
You can go watch and go ask any of like the Apex pros, and that's how you know, because anyone in PUBG can just get lucky and kill someone, right? In Apex, you actually have to have skill. Now, yeah, they have this weird thing with their controllers, like all the good players are switching to controller. If everyone is using a controller, then that's going to even the playing field. You don't have anyone using mouse and key anymore because of aim assist, which I think is stupid. But if you, for the example that I'll use is you take a guy who's new to Apex.
One's right under you, directly under you.
Oh, under me?
Yep. And one's on yellow. Nice. Okay, he's one shot right here on yellow. Hit him twice with a shotgun. Excellent.
I don't even know where anybody else is.
I think northwest side. Great job. Great save. You don't think like just the simple fact that there's controllers at play with aim assist doesn't just completely not ruin, but like water it down, you know?
Of course, I think that they should be separating controller from mouse and keyboard. I do think that. What I'm saying is, with all of those, like, let's just say it was mouse and keyboard versus mouse and keyboard, or controller versus controller. If you take a noob in the game, a guy who's a newer player, a guy who's not very good, and you put him up against the best player in like a 1v1 situation, in Apex, the new player would never ever out of 1,000 tries kill the best player ever, just because with skills the Apex player will always win. Now in PUBG, that's not really the case. A new player could get quote unquote lucky and kill the best player, because that's just how PUBG is, whether it's because of a pump shotgun or they used an ump and they just shot their legs off, or they didn't see him fast enough, or they got a panzer and they shot him with the panzer. That's luck. That because it's they got lucky finding that, or they just hid and they, you know, to me that stuff does not equate to being a better player.
Post on me, right side, yellow.
I don't know if I hit him.
Both here at the little thing. I'm mollying it.
Knocked one. This should be a good molly.
I'm gonna flash.
Both in there?
Yep, yeah, both right there.
Oh,
Left side.
He's on fire.
I'm blind. He's on a fire, not on fire. Nice.
That's it.
Good push, good push.
Done. Good molly.
There you go.
And flash. I mean, and maybe what I'm saying right now is a big giant hot take. I don't know.
Well, I think part of it is kind of a moot point when you're talking about the esports part of PUBG, because you are talking about the top tier players, and like none of the top tier players are going to run around with an ump. Some of them do use shotguns, but like everyone can use the shotgun and everyone knows how, you know, stupid overpowered they are. But I feel like so much of PUBG esports is less about who's the better shot and more about like who's the better tactician with taking advantage of the right terrain, the right rotations, the right compounds, that kind of stuff. And something like
what you're saying is in an environment where everyone has pretty much similar aim because they're all pros, and pros,
right, they're all insane.
Don't miss,
yeah.
Right? You're telling me that a team that drops in, gets the zone, doesn't have to rotate, but another team has to get in a car and drive by all these teams who all have good aim, and they have a really good chance of just getting drilled out of the car. You don't think that that is unlucky?
Well, of course it's unlucky. But like Apex has the same thing, right? Like the circle could go to, you know, one team on the compound or something, right? Doesn't
but they have team
3x
comps that avoid
suppressor,
that
I
kind
mean?
of thing. I've got that already.
Okay.
They have team comps that avoid that type of stuff, which like Valkyrie, you can just, you know, jetpack up and fly in, and then you don't have to rotate around like that. There's different ways, different strategies to get in. They have shields that prevent them from instantly getting beamed. Like in PUBG, there's no forgiveness. You just die, you're dead.
Yeah, so I guess it's kind of tough to argue the competitiveness of it then, because me personally, I think a game like Apex is completely silly in terms of like, not esports, but like just, I don't know, just the competitive nature of the game because of the shields, because of all the zip lines you can do and the little, like all the abilities that the players have. Like it takes like 3 magazines to kill one person, like that kind of stuff. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like, you obviously have to be good at the game. I'm not taking like that away from anyone, but shooting someone with like 2 magazines to knock them, and then they get a little deployable shield that they can like survive even longer after the fact. And I don't know. It's just too much like arcadey mechanics to me.
That shot was at me.
Okay.
From 150 somewhere. He's right here at this
Scene. Okay, stink. Hit him once. He's proned. Got him.
Which one?
The other tree.
Teammate right here.
Okay. Get an angle here.
I'm moving up. We don't let these guys get out of here.
Don't see him. Chad, do you know what I'm saying? Am I making any sense? I don't know. I just feel like Warzone, Apex, that kind of stuff is just a little too arcadey for me. I didn't see him cross to rotate to heal his buddy. The guy's knocked on yellow still. Scene.
Tag
Nice. Good tags. He's cheeks.
Loot them for heals.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, I don't have any first aid, to be honest. I don't know. When I used to play Apex, and it wasn't a lot, to be fair. Like I'm not, you know, well versed in Apex. When I used to play, I remember if you didn't have like the meta weapon, you had to like drain one whole magazine into somebody, then reload, then drain him again, and then immediately push them, which you can do because the movement is better. But like, I don't know, just it didn't feel like you were being rewarded for like landing your 3 good DMR shots. It was like you had to just shoot so many times to kill somebody.
Well, that's also a difference in just being good and being bad.
Well, okay.
No offense, like I'm in the same boat as you. Like I get deuced on in that game, but that's because I miss, or that's also because of why people are upset because of the aim assist from the controllers, because they don't miss, and they can hip fire from point blank range and not miss a shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true.
I was a pro and I lost a game because like, oh wow, like we got screwed by the circle and we had to drive in, and when we rotated we just got beamed out of a car and we got killed, and that's why we lost. Like if the zone would have centered on us, then we would have won. Like that would be annoying.
But they do play a lot of matches as well, like to kind of not even the playing fields, but you know, the odds are you're not going to get that bad RNG luck every game. It's going to shift around to the other teams.
And to me, that's what I mentioned at the very first thing that I said when we started having this conversation was, if you have to play that many games to even out the odds, that should just tell you right away how much luck is involved in your game and why it's, you know, why it's bad.
I don't think that makes it bad, because like the luck portion is equal to everybody.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh well, he thought.
Was that him?
Didn't recognize the name, but probably.
That was not one of the names.
Oh, okay. That was random.
We could take his car or just.
Nah, let's go bridge. I don't like cars in Sanok.
Yeah, and so for the record, like I understand your points. I get them all. I understand where you're coming from. I just think that like just there being a chance of it making it so that a team could get lucky and win takes away from the competitive nature of the game.
Yes, it does unnaturally even out the playing field, so to speak. And if you're a pro player spending all of your time trying to be the best at a certain game, taking the opportunity to showcase how you're better out of your hands, that is frustrating. I get that. But I guess I'm talking. Okay. Can't see him. He's like right behind the ping. Got him. Knocked.
Huge.
I guess from a viewer perspective, it does keep it more interesting because it isn't just like, oh great, that team's gonna dominate every time. It's like you kind of don't know what's gonna happen. Anything can happen, quote unquote, in PUBG esports.
That a car for this dude's teammate?
Okay, there's another car just drove past.
Yeah, that's not his teammate. I don't know where he is.
We got
They're
50.
behind this box.
Okay.
They're up.
Okay. I can get a nade in here.
He got behind the second box. This one.
Okay, I'm nading.
His teammate's still healing behind that first box, I think.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm not sure which one that was. Getting shot in the back.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm nading that.
Got him. Built
Nice,
that. Built that. Yeah, we are all getting shot from like maybe the hill. I'm guessing yellow.
Up on the rocks.
I don't see him. You want to take a pack? He's got a Panzer.
No. I think I'm gonna take the repair.
Oops. Okay. You want to just try to get yellow?
Yeah, we could easily get to yellow. There's knocks on both those teams. No, they haven't finished yet, and we could just creep right in.
Okay.
You know, everyone that plays competitively or whatnot looks at me and they're like, Bob, you're a dumbass. The way you think about that, whatever, and like they live it and they play it. I'm just saying, from my perspective, from a viewer's standpoint, from someone who, you know, I did play a lot of competitive Counter-Strike, who would have considered maybe doing something like in PUBG if I wanted to even try to put the effort in, but like personally I don't care. And I look at other esports and I see like, I look at all these other really competitive gamers.
Hey, door's open here on this right one. Careful. There's got to be people rotating from behind us, huh? I haven't seen anyone in the hills.
What we're gonna have, the problem that we're gonna have is we're gonna have people parachuting on us from above. There's only 7 left, so we know for a fact there's 2. I bet you there's another team above them, so I bet you there's 4 of the 9, and there could be someone ratting in yellow.
Yeah, I took the building.
I'm thinking I might wanna. No. I was gonna say I think I should run around to the outer edge.
No, I think if you can hold an angle on the top, that's what you do, huh? Because I can't see the guys right above me from my angle.
I'm just worried about the rat. I think the rat is he's either behind us somewhere, which I guess we'll catch him here in a second.
Yeah, he'll have to rotate in. Yeah, there's no reason to go, Chopper. He has to come in. If he was in that building, he has to move into this building or this one.
I actually don't like being in here.
Agreed.
They can just look down on us if the zone shifts to them. I'm gonna snug up under the rocks.
Okay. I'll hang tight just for a sec.
I think if they start fighting up there, we should take this zip. No troll.
No. Well, the circle went to them. We actually have to.
Well, they're gonna start fighting. We have to just take the zip up. We have to wait for them to start fighting now.
Yeah, I've never seen the circle go back up.
I'll go up first if you want.
I have a Panzer. If they shoot, I'm going up.
Yeah, exactly.
Kinda wish I took that jammer backpack now, chat.
Go. There we go. Nice.
Close here. Close the other. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He killed the teammate of the
Let's
other guy.
go. Woo! That worked out perfectly, man. Let's go.
Farming.
Dude, the
Did you get him with
zippy.
the Panzer?
No, I barely missed his freaking head.
Oh, man.